What's up, guys? Quantrix02 here with another edition of What's New. We're talking about SummerSlam. We're talking about SummerSlam weekend. We talked about NXT Takeover Brooklyn, and now we're going to be talking about the main event of the weekend, which will be SummerSlam 2015. It's going to be the biggest SummerSlam in history. With it's not just going to be a 3-hour show, but it's going to be a 4-hour extravaganza. 4 hours of wrestling. Can you take that? I mean, this is like WrestleMania level stuff right here, man. Honestly, and I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. It's gonna be a big show. But yeah, I cannot wait for that. It's gonna not start at 8 o'clock, but at 7 o'clock. So you're gonna get a lot of wrestling, a lot of WWE wrestling in one night. And I'm gonna run down the entire card for you right now. As of right now, as of this moment, there is no kickoff match, so I can skip that. Hopefully, none of these matches go on the kickoff show. Why not just put them all? You got 4 hours, put them all on the show. Come on, baby, put them all on the show. But yeah, let's start with the card. I'm gonna start at the very bottom with the final match that was put on this card, which is Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. This match will be it's gonna be pretty good, man. Dolph Ziggler, amazing. Everybody knows how great Dolph Ziggler is. Rusev has really proven himself in the last, especially in the last couple of weeks. He's always been good. I always liked Rusev, but in the last couple of weeks with these matches with Kevin Owens and Cesaro and Rollins, he has really shown that he is something, man. He is an awesome talent. And I'm glad that they actually put this match on the card, because I was getting afraid because Ziggler wasn't showing up on Raw that they weren't going to put this match on the card when they really needed to. As far as story-wise, it's kind of been a little bit I like that there's some kind of story. Sometimes there's not any stories with pay-per-view matches, but I'm happy that there's some kind of story here. Rusev was healed from his injury, his ankle injury. Took out Ziggler by using a crutch to the throat, breaking his windpipe or whatever, taking him out for weeks. And it was just Lana. Lana was carrying the story every single week, coming out there, trying to mess with the new Lana, which is Summer Rae. And Summer Rae and Rusev have just been messing with Lana for weeks. And I'm like, where is Dolph Ziggler? Where is he? And finally, last night on Monday Night Raw, he returned. Ziggler took it to Rusev. Lana hit I'm guessing it was a super kick, but it looks like a roundhouse kick to Summer Rae. And Ziggler hit the super kick. And it was confirmed that night that we will be seeing that matchup. So I'm looking forward to that. And the winner of that matchup will probably be Rusev. Sorry, Ziggler. Next, we got Team PCP. That's Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch versus Team Bella, which is obviously the Bella Twins and Alicia Fox, versus Team Bad, which is Sasha Banks, Tamina Snuka, and Naomi. This match is going to be very, very entertaining, and I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go. I think it's elimination. I think it's an elimination. I'm not sure if it's going to be tornado or what. It's probably not. They don't really do that nowadays anymore. But it's going to be good. And I believe if I had to give it to anybody, I think that the Bella Twins. I know a little bit. Oh, why the Bella Twins? I think the Bella Twins should win this matchup. To be very honest, and I say this. I say it because of this. Nikki Bella's the champion. She needs, she's been getting punked out by these new chicks on Raw since they've debuted. And she's on the verge of becoming the longest reigning women's champion or Divas champion in the history of WWE. And if they want to push that story, she needs this pay-per-view win. I know, she wins at every single pay-per-view, but she needs this one as well. So when they actually decide to do the match, which hopefully will have Sasha, Charlotte, or Becky in it, and it would be a big deal for whoever pins her shoulder to the mat and wins the Divas Championship. So, I'm giving it to the Bella Twins. They're going to win this matchup somehow, probably by a dirty tactics, as long as they get the job done. So, Team Bella all the way. Next, we're going to have Kevin Owens versus Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. This is probably going to be the match stealer of the night as far as match quality. This should be really, really good. A lot of people saying, "Oh, well, Kevin Owens, why they push Kevin? Why they put him against Cesaro of all people?" But I feel like it's more of Cesaro, not Kevin Owens coming down, but it's Cesaro coming up. Because if you look at it, Cesaro's been doing a lot of big things on Raw. He's been main eventing SmackDowns, which really isn't saying that much, but he's been main eventing SmackDowns. He's been talking. I think they're really trying to build up Cesaro because they know what kind of talent they have. They're actually talking about the Cesaro section in the crowd. This is a big deal, man. For Cesaro, so I don't see it as Kevin Owens coming down. I see it as Cesaro coming up, and it's gonna be a really, really good match. And I really do think that you know what, a lot of people probably think that Kevin Owens gonna win. A lot of people probably in a prediction video saying Kevin Owens. There's no way Kevin Owens gonna lose this match. I'm gonna give it to Cesaro. I think Cesaro is gonna come out on top in this one. I really do. I think that they really are trying to push Cesaro right now as some kind of talent, you know. And I think that he's going to beat him, and they're probably going to have a second match somewhere in the near future where Kevin Owens will get that win. But I'm going with Cesaro for this one. Next, we're going to have Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose versus the Wyatt family. It's one of our million tag team matches on the SummerSlam card, player. I don't know if Teddy Long booking this pay-per-view or whatever, but it's a lot of tag team matches up here. But yeah. We're gonna have those guys versus their Shield guys versus the Wyatt family. This match is gonna be good. I wish this match was like a tornado tag or something. I can't even say the word. Differentiate. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying. That from the other tag match, because we have a lot of tag matches. This should be a no holds bar thing. We know the Wyatts are crazy. Dean Ambrose is crazy. Roman Reigns is a beast. Why not make it? It's kind of personal anyway. Why not make it a no holds barred tag team elimination extravaganza? Put some freaking flavor in this matchup, man. Because even though it's gonna be decent, it could be better if they did that. Honestly, I probably like this match a lot more if it was a no disqualification, but it's not. So, whatever. But it's Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose are going to win this matchup because I say this because Roman Reigns has really been losing a lot, and they're trying to build him. They want to build him as the next big star. He needs his win to honestly. I know a lot of people, oh, Roman Reigns, I hate Roman Reigns, but they're still going to build Roman Reigns, and he's been paying his dues. He's been losing, so I respect that, and I think Roman Reigns deserves to beat the Wyatt. Bray Wyatt already beat him once. It's time for Roman Reigns to get that win. Superman punch, spear, 1, 2, 3, baby. So, giving it to Dean and Roman. Next, we've got Sheamus versus Randy Orton. We've seen it before, and we're seeing it again. Randy Orton RKO. 1, 2, 3, that's the end. Alright, next, Primetime Players versus Los Matadores versus The New Day versus the Lucha Dragons. Kalisto and Sin Cara. It's gonna be good. All these teams work very, very good together. We've seen them in different variations. It's going to be good. I see these eliminations coming very quickly. Actually, I don't know if this match is. I don't think it's elimination. I think it's a Divas match that's elimination. This one's just a normal one pinfall. But I'm gonna give 2 predictions. Either the Primetime Players are gonna retain, or the New Day will gain back titles and get ready to face the Usos somewhere in the future. But I'm going to say that the Primetime Players will retain the championships. But yeah, this match is going to be really good. Next, we got Ryback versus The Miz versus The Big Show. A feud that's been going on for freaking months because of Rusev. Because freaking, did I say Rusev? I meant The Miz and Big Show have been, this is a feud that's been going on for months because Big Show was, not Big Show, but Ryback was out with a staph infection, so they had to postpone this matchup. They kept the title on him, thank God, because I think Ryback deserves it. And they're not this match, and hopefully, please let it be decent. Now we've been waiting freaking a month and a half for this match. Let it be decent, guys. Come on, it's some kind of good at least. But yeah, I'm giving it to Ryback. Ryback's going to retain his Intercontinental Championship. Next we've got the championship matchup. Winner take all. John Cena versus Seth Rollins, a United States champion versus the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and it's a winner take all. So if Cena wins, he has all the titles. If Seth wins, he takes both titles. And I really like the ending promo from last night's John Cena being very, very serious, passionate. And this should be a big deal because he is a 15-time world champion. If he wins the title on Sunday, he's tying Ric Flair as most world titles of all time. And as much as I don't want to see that, I really don't. It's a big deal. It's a very, very, very big deal if he gets it done at SummerSlam. But here's my thing. This is why I think Seth Rollins will be retaining his championship at SummerSlam. One, because this is a big deal, right? John Cena, 16-time world champion, is a huge deal. And if you're gonna do that, I believe that John Cena is gonna be the final match on the card, and we know that title match is not the final match on this card. So that's the reason right there. If you look at all the new promo pictures of John Cena with his new T-shirt, he does not have any titles with him. Not saying they probably took some, but he obviously doesn't have the U.S. Championship. So I don't know. I don't think that he will have it. I don't think he's going to be winning it at SummerSlam. Really, mostly because of the whole not being the final match on the card. I don't see why they would pull the title off of Rollins if it's not the main event. That's just my opinion, but who knows? Cena could always. It's Cena, so you never know. But yeah, I'm going with Seth Rollins to retain the championship one more time. So this video's running kind of long because there's so many matches. But finally, I think I've made it to the final match on the card. Oh wait, never mind. Just one more match. I almost missed it. It's the Green Arrow, Stephen Amell, and Neville versus King Barrett and Stardust. Supposed to be a supervillain versus superhero kind of tag team match. Another tag team match. Ooh, who would have thought? Stephen Amell, I don't know much about him. I know he's Green Arrow on the CW show Arrow. He's not a wrestler, so I'm not sure what he will be doing in that ring. Neville's going to be carrying the match mostly. But since he's a celebrity, obviously Neville's team is going to get the win, and they're going to pin Barrett or Stardust. And it's going to probably come down to Neville, Amell hitting like a knockout punch or something to Stardust, and then Neville hitting the red arrow on King Barrett for the win. That's my prediction. So yeah, little celebrity stuff. They do this when it's a big show, so I have no problem with it. Let's get to the main event. Main event: Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker, The Beast versus The Phenom. Part 2, but it's not really part 2. It's like part 5 or 4 or whatever. But we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, this is the rematch that's too big for WrestleMania. I never thought anything would be too big for WrestleMania, but this match is Brock Lesnar, the Beast, versus the Phenom. So we know that Undertaker returned back at the last pay-per-view, and it's been out to get. They had a huge brawl on Raw, which is really awesome. So it's a lot of great build-up, and the Undertaker honestly looks a lot more healthy than he has the last couple of years. And I'm hoping that he's able to actually come out here and face Brock, because the WrestleMania 30 match, honestly, as much as it was fun to be there, it was not very good. Undertaker was just, I don't know. But that was probably with the story that the Beast Brock was going to destroy Undertaker in the streak, and that's what he did. But now it's time for Brock to pay his dues, because damn it, Undertaker has never beaten Brock Lesnar. It's never happened in the history of the WWE. It's never happened. He's every time they got in the ring in a one-on-one situation, Brock Lesnar has won. So, it's time for him to pay his dues, and Undertaker's going to beat him with a Tombstone Piledriver. and hopefully it's a good match. I'm just hoping. So we'll find out. But yeah, guys, that is the entire SummerSlam card for you. It's going to be one hell of a show. You got NXT on Saturday, and then Sunday you got SummerSlam, and it's going to be very, very, very entertaining show. A lot going on, man. I can't wait for it. So tell me in the comments below what matches on that huge SummerSlam card are you looking forward to the most, and you know, tell me how you think. What do you think about the pay-per-view, obviously. But I'll be back up here Sunday night to do my review. I'll probably be up here Saturday to do my review of the NXT special. And then Sunday, I'll be back up here to do my review for SummerSlam 2015. So until then, guys, comment, rate, and subscribe. Stay gold. Peace.